Hey guys, I just recorded this before, but there was something wrong with the microphone, so it kept skipping, and I have to do this all over again. So I'm just gonna try to remember what I said before. First of all, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and also please like. It would help me out a lot. Anyways, let's get into it. First of all, I don't know if anyone's really gonna consider doing the 10+1 summon rerolling thing because they mentioned purchase, which probably means money. And I just don't think it's gonna be worth your money anyways. So most people are probably just gonna pass. Well, you're probably gonna pass anyways because you're free to play. Most people are free to play, and they're probably not gonna touch this banner at all. Found a Lapis. Found the special items. I mean, I wish it was found no Lapis. It's overpriced for getting almost nothing. There's EX tickets in there, fuck off. And then there's a bundle, there's the typical bundles after that, and also there was a 10+1 with 5-star guaranteed, and then there was like 25k Lapis for $100. There was I think there was some other stuff added in there too, but it's a lot of money, but if you're already a spender, then you're probably gonna get that. Then the campaign stuff that we usually get. So that's decent. Hopefully it's the good Vault of Treasures and not the bad one. Wave event, new ability Magnus. Hopefully a lot of units will start getting these, but so far only 4 of them will be getting them. So Olives is pretty decent, but really it's really only for the 120% in perils. The nuke mod is okay, but it's fine. And don't get confused by the customized model, it's not some kind of skin, it's a passive ability on the STMR. But they said that she can chain with Bolting Strike and also Stardust Ray, so she's not just a finisher like her normal version. Zaan's STMR gives evasion and also something with like long burst, I think. So I assume this is probably gonna power creep Lux STMR. I'm assuming because they said that they would have evasion on it. I assume this is gonna power creep it. And they went to very specific detail about how his Magnus ability is. Like it's not even like anything. At least that's my opinion. I don't think it's anything close to how Zaan's Waylay was. Or what, I don't remember what it was called. The one that steals buffs. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. So maybe it is, maybe it's not. Anyways. We'll be getting into the second here why Terra did not get buffed that much, by the way. We're gonna get into the reason why. So male healer finally for you guys. And sedative, I believe, was giving like limit burst gauge per turn. Limit burst crystals per turn, which is pretty good. Magnus ability is pretty awesome, by the way. That is pretty good. And here's the reason why I'm pretty sure that Terra did not get that many buffs. Because of this guy, Zyrus. His STMR, Draco Slayer, gives 75% Dragon Killer, and also Mecha Killer gives 50% Machine Killer. They said this on stream, by the way. And his Magnus Killer, they said this on stream as well, that it would be 15 times modifier boost. That's something. That's what they said. So, you guys are wondering about the guild cap? There it is. Guild cap. I need the guild cap because I'm at the guild cap. I need a higher guild cap because I've never hit the guild cap before ever until just now. So I need that. Fixed party battle. They went into very specific detail about this, where you can only use predetermined teams, but there is a fight where you can use your own team, but it'll become really hard, so don't expect to clear this on the first day. This will be very hard, I'm sure, for most people, including myself, I'm sure. And then they went to, they showed the pictures for the holiday units for some reason already. And Lucas is so out of place. He's like a machine, like a robot or something. It had nothing to do with Christmas, unless I'm missing something here. And then they went into very vague detail about the world reset system, where you clear some quests and you get Lapis, I guess. So, and for Blue Mage Fina's 7-star and CG animation, you can only get that later on. It's gonna be a few chapters, guys, so it's gonna be a few months from now. before you can have 7-star CG Fina, Dark CG Blue Mage Fina. But she is quite good. She is quite good, guys. If you guys are wondering, like, is she gonna be even good? She is pretty good. She has some good stuff about her. So even though she's free, she is pretty good. And unfortunately, I think the tower event is not going to come to the game because they talked about Dark Visions already. And if you're wondering about Dark Visions in complete detail, I already have a Dark Visions guide on my channel. So if you're wondering about that, feel free to check that out. They vaguely went into information about the popularity vote. They didn't talk about anything. So basically they just announced that it'll happen and that's it. And here's the contest winners. My favorite is Bulwark. I'm glad that that won. That was the one I voted for, so I'm glad that Bulwark won. And hopefully you guys got all those tickets that you could get those Lapis for. So there's the Lapis. And like I said this on my previous recording, but just imagine if that was 10 summon tickets for 2,000 shares. Imagine how fast we would get that. You'd get that almost instantly, guys. But they basically had to wait the whole stream in order to get those. They got 2,300 shares at the very end of the stream. Just imagine if that was normal summon tickets, because no one wants EX tickets. Like, no one really cared enough. So, I believe in there they squeezed that they said that they would do, since they got 300 more, that they would do a 5-star EX ticket in there. But how sad is it that you're a huge game and you can only get 2,300 shares on Facebook? It's because the rewards are terrible. And we ended up getting the last reward, by the way. It said we only got 98 level for all teams. And they just squeezed in the last one, just for us. So the placements are Team Last Fall is number 1. Number 2 is Team Fina, and number 3 is Lorraine. So they're not giving away all the rewards like everybody kept thinking that it was going to happen. There is a tier system, like they implemented it. Go Team Purple, by the way, hashtag Team Purple. So these things, we got that stuff, so that questions that they asked. We ended up getting 2 10+1 tickets and also 2 5-star EX tickets. And then the bullshit questions. They avoided answering when the expert missions are going to come. They basically weaseled their way around it because they know that they have a lot of UOCs in there. They don't want to give us them. So they basically bullshitted it. I wish I could play back the clip when they answered it. Like, oh, we can only play it in. We have to like put it in a certain place or a certain time. You know, it was bullshit. And then some of the other questions that some people may have asked, I guess. It's okay, I guess. And the last one is hilarious, bad, hilariously bad. Like, that's the question that they chose. Yeah, I think it speaks for itself, guys. And they basically weaseled their way around answering if we're gonna get 7-star Rico or not. Basically weaseled their way around it all. Bunch of bullshit answers, yada yada. And I just have to add in a side note. Someone on stream, on the live stream, said 7-star Explorer Eileen when. I just thought that was pretty funny, and the whole stage got quiet for that split second that happened. That was pretty funny. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about all that. Are you guys excited for a male healer? Excited for a new mage? Excited for these global units. I don't know if they're limited edition or not. They didn't say if they were, so we'll probably get more information later. And just let me know what you guys think about all this information. What are you sad about? What are you happy about? Is there anything you're super hyped for, like the guild cap? Or super disappointed about by the vagueness of the expert missions? Coming? Because we still don't know if they're coming or not. Remember when they said that they were going to be out early in 2019, by the way? Remember that, by the way? XD? So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Please consider liking. And just let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What do you guys think about all this? And hopefully this recording is better this time around. And actually I went by faster than before. than the last time. It was like 14 minutes, now we're only at 10. Oh yeah, I meant this is why we went a little over. I think because I mentioned since not a lot of people probably watch my channel update video, this probably get a lot more attention. So I have a webcam. I have a webcam now, and you guys probably noticed that I have a new microphone. So if we ever reach 1,000 subscribers, that's when I'm gonna start using my webcam. I want to make it really special, and that's gonna be the reward. Basically, is if we reach 1,000 subscribers, I want to make a very special video and use my webcam. So hopefully we can reach 1,000 subscribers soon. So once again, please consider subscribing to me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.